because she advised her client to remain silent while in police custody. Ranks of the Special Organized Crime Unit Socu arrested attorney-at-law Tameika Clarke on Friday morning. The attorney said she was at Socu to provide legal representation for a client who is listed as a suspect by Socu in relation to computer-related fraud.
He told an officer whose name I don't know at this time, arrest me for obstruction. Then Romana came, told me, follow the officer upstairs, and told my client, go in that room and give a statement. I followed the officer upstairs. They placed me to have a seat in one of the chairs in the room upstairs. The officer who arrested me is a male officer, took my phone from me. And then one of the officers, another officer there said, get the female rank from the gate because she has to be the one to arrest her. The female rank came up. They started to prepare statements, started to prepare a record in a book. They came, they asked me my name. I tried to leave. I got up and I was walking out. Sergeant Singh ran and blocked the door.
The well-known attorney said the officers wasted no time in placing her in a detention room, then took away her phone, all because she had advised her client. The attorney said Socu had a prepared statement for her client to sign, and when she advised her client not to sign the statement, the officers became enraged.
So when I arrived, my client came out and we spoke. My client told me while he was there, they had a statement there already and was asking him to read it and sign it. So I spoke with my client, and my client indicated that he indicated to the officer who was there, Mr. Juke, he's following his attorney's advice, and he will not be signing any statement.
It has now become clearer that Socu seemed to have planned the arrest of the lawyer if her client had followed her advice and reserved the right to remain silent.
Romana told me, you're going to come back, you and your client are going to come back on Thursday at 1 p.m. And if your client does not give a statement on Thursday at 1 p.m., I will arrest you. I said, you are arresting me for advising my client to remain silent. He said, counsel, all I can advise you is that counsel will need counsel.
Attorney-at-law Nigel Hughes, who went down to Socu after learning about the arrest of attorney Clarke, described the situation as worrisome and a threat to all attorneys.
The rule of law and the enforcement of law, which the judiciary are tasked with to protect the citizen from the might and power of the state, is under threat for this reason.
In condemning the arrest of attorney Clarke, the Bar Association of Guyana said that the actions of the Guyana Police Force is disturbing, perverse, unlawful, oppressive, and wholly unacceptable. The Bar Association also called for disciplinary action, including termination of any officer or officers who were aware of the situation and allowed this type of conduct. The opposition, APNUFC, said that the government must take full responsibility for the actions of the Guyana Police Force, since it is the government who has created the environment for the violation of the rights of citizens and the rule of law. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.